Assalamualaikum, Puan Nur Akmal Abdul Halim and my friends. So the topic of debate we will discuss today is whether private car should be banned in the city. Increase in endless vehicle around the city, especially in Kuala Lumpur, is very annoying and not uncommon. Imagine a one car ridden by one passenger. It will cause very severe congestion, especially during the peak hour, which is time to go to work and then time to return from work. I strongly agree private cars should be banned in the city because it will cause traffic congestion, and at the same time there is a air pollution and can also affect the health. Car are used every day. They have been fossil fuel causing air pollution. Our dependence on car prevent us from accessing and make us more lazy. Instead of walking off nearby places, will driver or take a service like Uber. I don't oppose the car at all, but it's best to limit its as an alternative can be taken by the authority or government to solve the problem. First, for the road leading to commercial area should be made one way during the peak hour, which is from 8 to 10 and from 5 to 8. In additional, this problem can be solved by government should provide a special place to park vehicle and use public transport from the station to the working places. In this way, it encourages the people to use the public transport. Apart from that, the people can also celebrate a day without the vehicle, which is to celebrate on every Sunday. This day without vehicle also practiced in Paris and New York. Next, I will leave my friend to express his view and opinion too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I also agree with the statement that private transportation should be banned in the congested areas of the cities. Let us check two reasons why you need to use public transport. Number one is to reduce traffic congestion. You usually learn about traffic jams during peak hours when going home from work until you feel stressed out with your thoughts. Public transportation such as LRT and MRT, which use rail lines, can reduce congestion and reduce the number of private cars on the road. Therefore, you do not have to clean anymore um, without facing traffic jams every day. If you care about time, of course, public transportation can shorten your travel time. This is because the use of LRT and MRT certainly speed up your time to the place you are visiting. So you don't have to worry about problem coming slow to work as long as your boss is happy to come up with work on time. Two, we often exposed to air pollution caused by harmful carbon monoxide gas emission from vehicle exhaust. If we take public transport in everyday life, the dangerous gas emission and the impact of greenhouse will decrease. The use of public vehicle also decrease on the road if you are taking the initiative to preserve the environment using public transportation facilities. When the air we breathe is clean, the risk of getting sick can also be reduced. At the same time, we can adopt a healthy lifestyle with walking activities and climbing stairs while using public transport. Okay, my suggestion is to avoid congestion because if using private vehicle, it's better to park the car on one place and use public transport. Congestion can also cause air pollution that can affect the health of humans, plants, and animals. We can use various forms of transportation, such as bicycle, buses, and LRT. Now we have Grab car services, and indirectly we help them in generating income and reducing unemployment. In addition, as a saving or frugal measure, we are encouraged to share a car or a friend's car to go to work. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, and Madam Akmal. I'm so sorry. This is my video, single video, because the whole video is my uh, voice not here. So today, I, Rahiza, will present my argument on the topic of our debate today, which is should private cars should be banned in congested commercial areas. I strongly disagree with these statements because hardship to parents who have many children when they go out to shopping. Through the use of private cars, parents can control the behavior of their children. If they take public transport, it can cause them to be lost or injured while together with others. Another one is, for example, in the administrative center of the Putrajaya government, all school buses and school vans are not allowed to pick up and drop off students to school. Only private vehicles are allowed to pick up children at school. If that means they're not allowed a public transport. They have a public transport, but the public transport is only for children go to school or workers go to work. But the things is the Putrajaya is the busiest areas, but they not allow school bus or school vans. In addition, it can help all parties in helping the government to prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus at this time. Social distance for each other can help reduce transmission. So, it is very important to use private vehicle in the crowded areas in the city. That's all my argument. I leave it to Mr. Yusrizan. Thank you.
Okay, I agree with Rahiza because public transport services in Malaysia are still not satisfactory level. So there is no other form of transportation is flexible as car. Since public transportation system are inadequate, so I disagree with this topic. By banning of private cars, we've hurt local economy. And this is because we are, as a society, have adapted to relying on cash to get where we need and how to carry. And even when we make any purchase, it's possible that shoppers could move away from the city center, preferring instead to shop at out of town retail park and leading to the shop, then there's a sight of lack of business closing down. In conclusion, private transportation should be banned in the congested area of the city, which give more advantages than disadvantages. This to keep the city safer from the bad environment, for pollution and less habitable. However, it also can be said that there are more disadvantages than advantages as banning car in the city, because this will make difficult for people to get to work, and this will hurt the local economic growth, which is not smart decision. And having presented all my arguments, I once again totally disagree on this statement that private transportation should be banned in the congested area of the city, which has more disadvantages than advantages. Thank you.
Thank you.